You can lose weight, watch the scale drop, and still have stubborn belly fat. Why? Because not all fat plays by the same rules. The most dangerous kind hides deep inside your body, and today I'll show you how to target it fast. What's really behind belly fat? That soft layer you can pinch isn't the biggest problem. The real threat is visceral fat, fat stored around vital organs like the liver, pancreas, and stomach. This hidden fat is strongly linked to diabetes, fatty liver disease, heart disease, and even cancer. Here's the good news. While visceral fat is dangerous, it's also highly responsive. When you target it correctly, it's often the first fat to go. In this video, I'll break down the most effective foods and drinks to shrink visceral fat, the best exercises that deliver results without wasting time. Part 1. Foods and drinks that starve visceral fat. What you eat every day either feeds visceral fat or helps eliminate it. Colorful vegetables, nature's fat switch. One of the most powerful dietary tools against visceral fat comes from carotenoids, natural plant compounds that give vegetables their vibrant colors. Think orange from carrots and sweet potatoes, red from tomatoes and peppers, deep green from spinach and leafy greens. These compounds do more than look pretty. They help calm inflammation, protect cells from damage, and even influence how your genes behave, nudging your body toward burning fat instead of storing it. Studies show that regularly eating carotenoid-rich vegetables for just a few weeks can significantly reduce visceral fat. And the takeaway is simple: the more colorful your plate, the better your odds. Green tea, a visceral fat accelerator. Another powerful weapon comes in a cup. Green tea is rich in plant compounds called catechins, which increase fat burning, boost energy expenditure, reduce how much fat your body absorbs. When combined with the natural caffeine in green tea, these effects become even stronger, especially for visceral fat. Research shows that consistent green tea intake over several weeks leads to meaningful reductions in deep belly fat. For maximum benefit, choose minimally processed options like matcha or sencha. Quick reality check. Yes, any calorie deficit helps with weight loss, but choosing foods that specifically target visceral fat can dramatically speed up the process. And once nutrition is dialed in, exercise becomes the multiplier. Part 2. The right exercise for fast visceral fat loss. Here's something surprising. Diet tends to move the scale more. Exercise targets visceral fat more effectively. Even small amounts of the right exercise can deliver massive results. In research trials, participants who exercise just twice a week for about 45 minutes at moderate to hard intensity saw huge reductions in visceral fat, major improvements in insulin sensitivity, little to no change on the scale. That last part matters. Why the scale can lie? You can be losing dangerous fat, improving metabolism, and getting healthier even if your weight barely changes. The scale doesn't measure fat distribution or metabolic health, so don't let it discourage you. Best exercise types for visceral fat. When it comes to shrinking deep belly fat, research consistently points to vigorous aerobic exercise, high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, strength training. Strength training is still important for muscle and long-term health, but for rapid visceral fat loss, cardio deserves priority. Between HIIT and steady aerobic exercise, the difference is small. What matters most is consistency. Running, cycling, rowing, brisk walking, dancing. If you'll stick with it, it works. Intensity made simple. No gadgets needed. Moderate intensity, you can talk but sound slightly breathless. Vigorous intensity, you can only speak a few words before pausing. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions per week, at least 45 minutes, moderate to vigorous effort. More effort over time leads to more visceral fat loss without extreme dieting. The big takeaway: you don't need to starve yourself to lose belly fat. You need smart food choices, strategic cardio, consistency over perfection. Shrink the fat that actually threatens your health, and the rest often follows. If this helped you rethink belly fat, hit like, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more science-based health insights. Stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.